Hello everyone and welcome to the Ucar channel and welcome in Italy. The land of Ferraris and pizzas, at least two things we have seen the last couple of days, and we are on our way to the middle of Italy to bring this Tesla Model S Plaid to its owner. And I have driven this road once again with the EQS 580 and I am really curious if you can compare these cars with each other, or which car I will choose to drive this road again. So yeah, I am really curious if the Tesla can surprise me in a different way, and that's something we are going to find out. And for now I would say, let's go. Good morning everyone. We are on our way to Italy with the Tesla Model S Plaid. And this is our first stop in Arlon at the Van der Valk Hotel. We have already driven 300 kilometers, so it was a long trip, but time for some coffee and a check-up. So we did a quick lunch. It was really delicious, and the car is of the Tesla is charged up again, and we are going to our latest stop and our fourth country for today. We are going to Lörrach in Germany. So let's go. So hello everyone, we arrived in our hotel in Lörrach in Germany. The view is really amazing. We are on the 14th floor of the hotel. I've driven around 700 kilometers today, and we passed 4 countries like Belgium, Luxembourg, Germany and France, and we ended in Germany. We are going to enjoy the view and take some rest before we are heading tomorrow to the north of Italy to continue our trip. And there are several things of the car we really enjoyed, and that we'll explain later on in the video. But it's doing a great job, the Tesla, so it's going well. And what would I say? I will say take some rest and eat something, and see you tomorrow. Good morning everyone, welcome to our trip again. We are on our way to Italy. We just passed the border of Switzerland and yeah, it's a little bit cloudy and rainy outside, but the car is doing a great job still. And we had a great breakfast, we had a great of coffee. Just passes a Ferrari Portofino. In Switzerland you always know there are always some great cars on the highway. And yeah, we hope to drive the Gotthard Pass, but with this weather I think we don't have a great view, but yeah, we will see it at the top of the pass. So we will arrive at noon I think in Italy, and we will enjoy the Lago Maggiore. You will see this later on. So let's continue our trip and let's go. Look what we found, and Portofino M in purple. It looks extremely good. It's a really nice color, and I think one of the best cars to drive around the Lago Maggiore. Welcome at this beautiful spot at the Lago Maggiore. We are here in Ascona and we want to travel some passes like the Ucar Pass and the Gotthard Pass, but they were closed during the weather. So we went through the Gotthard tunnel, and one positive point of that is that it became dry. Still cloudy, but it's dry. That's one of the positive points. Why are we here? Because Ascona is one of the villages I visit during my summer holidays with my family. And in this small village you can find some really rare cars, some supercars even, like a Ferrari Carrera GT. And during my summer holidays I came here like 3 or 4 times to see that cars and spot that cars and make pictures of them. So it's really, yeah, something I want to visit during our trip. Maybe we can find some cars on the parking spot, so let's have a look later on. We are going to travel to the Italian border, that's across the lake. So we have to drive, I think, 30 minutes, and then we pass the border and see some small Italian villages and enjoying the Italian food and yeah, enjoying the view on the lake. It is not the summer season, so we only found one Portofino M in purple, really extreme looking car. And we found an Aston Martin Rapide S. So also great car, but not what I expected, how many cars we found. So yeah, let's get in the car and continue our trip. Same lake, different point. Over there, I don't know if you can see it, over there we started in Ascona. We did a long travel to Italy. We are now in Italy, in Luino. This is the place we will stay for tonight. At our trip to Luino we have seen several cars, like a Ferrari Portofino M in purple. It really stands out. An Aston Martin Rapide S, also a great car. And we found an Urus Performante or Urus S. I don't see it quite well. Maybe you can see it. We will stay here for the night and enjoy the view, because at the lake you never have a dull moment. Three things we have changed at the Tesla. We have replaced the original wheels for 21-inch Vossen wheels. We made all the chrome parts on the car in the interior and exterior dark grey. Last but not least, we lowered the car. It starts with raining, but never mind. I would like something to say about the Tesla. Earlier in this video I said that we find out something about the car. What I found out, it was really sensitive. In the beginning it was really sensitive on the gas. If you put the gas, it really goes like burp, and that's not what I want. So I have searched in the car, and I found that the car can put on 3 modes, like chill, comfort and plaid. And it was in plaid, so that was the point. So we put it in chill, and it was really chill. Something else which was really sensitive was the steering wheel. We were in a traffic jam, and I was slightly touched the steering wheel, and it already hunks. So people are looking at us from, what are they doing? So that's something about the Tesla, why it's really sensitive. I've driven this route already with the EQS 580, and if I have to compare it with each other, it's really difficult. I don't know what car I have to choose if I drive this route again. The Tesla really has the range, like you can drive 560 kilometers on a full battery, that's really long. But the EQS has the comfort, like massage seats. I don't know what to choose. Maybe you can help me what to choose, but no. We really enjoyed the car, and it brings a lot of pleasure with it. And yeah, it's a great car, but what I already said, I don't know what to choose, which car I will drive this route again. Good morning everyone, it's our third day and we are on our way to our last stop. We are charging up the Tesla, and at the moment we are in Modena, the place where you can feel and hear the Ferraris around you. Not exactly, but it's a place of Ferrari, and it's a very special place. Yeah, it's a little bit cloudy and still raining very hard, so not at the moment, but on our way we have a lot of rain. So we are on our way to our last stop, so let's go. Last and final stop here in Italy, and look at this. For me, this is the only Tesla I look back at the parking lot if I walk away. And it surprised me in a certain way because the Tesla has I think the best range for the long distance, and the infotainment is also great. What I already said, it was for me difficult to choose between the EQS or the Tesla, but if I have to drive this road again, I will choose the Tesla above the EQS. This is the end of our Italian trip. So subscribe on our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram or TikTok, and I will see you next week on the same day and the same time.